in the back. What's up everyone, Joe Sorrentino, NEWENGLANDRC, back with the Tamiya Lunchbox. It's going to be a quick video today, folks. All we're doing is putting some headlights in the front. Real simple. Let's get started. I picked these up over on Amazon. Just 2 sets of lights, LEDs. Came in a package of 2. So if I need another RC car with lights, I have another set ready to go. You guys need one of these? Link in the description. All right, let's put them on. So the body is really simple here. It's already got the holes lined up right here. You can kind of see. And the headlights, there's like a little plastic covers already in there to kind of make it nice. The Lunchbox is using this Hobbywing 1080 Quick Run ESC. I'm going to use the auxiliary pins right here, plug the lights into. So it should be a very quick, easy operation. Okay, let's fire it up. And grab one of these. We need one. We do want 1 set of headlights today. Okay, easy enough. And I'm going to show you as I plug it in. Oh no, they're red. All right, so these are the back lights. That's going to require drilling holes here. We'll do that too. We'll do them both. I'm going to need a splitter though if we're going to do both. So let's go ahead and take these out first. Just want to make sure that this is a white one. Yeah, there we go. Headlights there. All right, so headlights, just to show you my plan. That goes in there. Oh, we're going to definitely need an extension. It's going to be a little bit too snug, but we can still make this work. Let's see how that looks. That's cool. That'll light up real nice in there. So that's going to be good. Easy enough. What I might do is I might just stick some hot glue in here to hold those in place a little better once I have this finalized. And now I'm going to get an adapter. So you can see there the front light's pretty cool. To get the back, a little more tricky because I got to drill holes. So let's go ahead and do that and see how we do. I'll turn this off for now and I'll be back. All right, to make everything work, I got a few things. This here is a HOBBYPARK kit that comes with 2 scissors. One's a straight edge, one's got a curve. What we need in the scissors, but it also, in addition to scissors, includes this item here, which is what we're gonna need. You unscrew it like this. You see it's got a fine point. And the other end you screw in. We're gonna go right through, go right into there, and then we'll have the lights go right where they're supposed to go in these 2 places here. All right, so I'm starting to wiggle my way in here. Just kind of turning and wiggling in. Yep, I can see I've already pierced it through. There's a hole there now, small hole, but something to work with now that I got a hole there. Take it from the other side. And I don't want the hole too big. I just want it big enough that I can fit the LED through. So I'm just kind of working it. You get the idea, folks. This has a unique thing. There's like a little blade on the edge here. So when you're turning, you're actually scraping as it's digging with the point. And it's actually a really good tool. So I strongly recommend this, guys, if you're doing fine detail work, you want to get holes for lights on your plastic bodies. This is the way to go. Link in the description. Now, the other thing you might need is BEZELS, which are a metal protector for your lights to support them and protect them from collision. So you can see. You can get these on Amazon, link in the description. Now, when you're doing this, you don't want to make the hole too big. You don't want this thing to just slide right through. You want to basically be able to screw it into the plastic. So my advice is to just keep checking it as you're going while you're, go ahead and do what you got to do there, but then take a minute and see if you can screw it in. And when you get to that point, and you think you might be able to, that's when you want to stop because you don't want to go too far. Now you can see I am at that point now. The hole is just about the right size. Also, take the nut and washer off, because when this comes through, you're going to want to fasten the nut and washer on the opposite side to hold it in place, and then hot glue it to reinforce it. I'm just going to screw that on and see how we do. And if it's easier for you, grab a pair of pliers, and you can twist it in that way. So you got to see what I'm doing here. I put the washer on first and then the nut, and now that's holding that in place so it's not going to slip out on me. All right, let's see. It's got a snug fit on the other side. That's what you want. I'm going to do the same on this side. We'll put the bezels in, and then we'll light it up. Washer first, and the nut. You can see though, that one is also secured on both sides. There we go, looking good. Let's glue the edges around here just to reinforce. Just a little bit, don't go over crazy. You still gotta fit the lights in, but just enough to get it to hold. I found these acrylic red paint pens on Amazon, link in the description, and they work pretty good. I used them to paint the lights here because the sticker was coming off. I even painted around the bezel here too. Why not just get it red? I don't know, just an idea. I think it looks pretty good. I've got a Y cable because we're going to be using one auxiliary, but we've got lights in the front, lights in the back, and this is our solution. If you guys need a Y cable like this, or a splitter cable they call them, link in the description. Additionally, an extension for the front and an extension for the back, link in the description, because I want to give myself a little wiggle room when we're taking this body on and off. I don't want it to be too tight to the body. I want to have enough wiggle room to pull it on and off without accidentally pulling the lights out. So that's why the extension cables will come in handy. I match these up black and black. And here, black and black. Okay. Test. Ah, there we go, red. There we go, white. All right, for the front of the car, put these in. There's one side. Now I'm going to do some hot glue just around the edge here to hold these from sliding out. Okay, that's good. I think I might do some duct tape along the side wall here too, just to hold everything, these wires from slipping. That looks pretty secure. You guys can see here, holding that in place and that in place. These are glued on the edges here. We have an extension, so we have plenty of room to take this body on and off. You can see, guys, that's why the extension's good. Otherwise, it's too tight when you pull it off. You can rip the headlights out. You don't want to do that. So, there's that. Onto the back. You guys can see. It's lit up, looking good. I'm going to add some hot glue now on this side as well, so these don't come out on me. Okay, let that harden. Now, I'll do one on this side over here. Make sure there's a little bit of wiggle room for this thing bumping around and stuff. If it's too tight, then you can pull it out just from driving it. So give it a little bit of slack when you do this. That looks good. And then, so you guys can see that. And then what I'll do is I'm going to zip tie these ends. Put some zips on all these ends so you have it nice and secure. And it'll be just one cable as opposed to two when it's zip tied. And do on the ends here too. The middle, again the beginning, the middle, and the end on both sides. So one on this end, one on that end. All right. Careful not to cut your wires when you do this part. Beautiful. Now you can see, folks, we've got plenty of slack. All one wire. It's all connected. And I've got my lights in the back, lights and lit up, and my lights in the front. Looking great. There we go. And you can see I take this on and off. Plenty of slack. You don't have to worry about pulling those lights out. That should do it. Let's go see what it looks like on the road. Looking good. This is probably stupid, but can't help it. Ooh, gotta be careful of these holes in the ice. Oh no! Tires are wet, so having trouble wheeling. Let's see how well it handles a small ramp. Oh, beauty. Whoa. No, baby. Cool. Yeah, baby. All right, let's try this ramp. Oh, man. Oh, almost. Had my first casualty. Look at that. This plastic piece. Wow, that's some cheap plastic right there. Look at that. Just broke right off. Maybe I can hot glue it or something, but that thing's toast. Hot glued it. I hope that should hold for now. Something to keep in mind though, might want to get some aluminum ones if I can find them. A little more durable. First thing that broke. But after all that bashing, everything else stayed intact. All the lights are still there, holding together. Nothing slipped out. I was bashing it pretty hard. See, nothing's out of place. Turned it off at the moment. Let's turn it back on. Lights still working. Yep, everything still looks good, guys. So I'll probably order those, aluminum, and that'll do it for today. Oh, found another problem. This little end piece broke off. I can't clip it. One pin in there, but I can't put the pin in that one. Ay. So definitely gonna need new pieces. Plus side, this one's holding up though. I hot glued it. That was the one that broke. Looks like, let's see if it works. Yep, didn't fall off. Oh, that's good. And this one. Okay, still put the pins on those three. Well, at least that'll hold it. Didn't see that coming though. Yeah, just cracked right off. So definitely gonna order those. So a few minor casualties today with the bashing after installing the lights here. Just little stuff though. See if I can find some sturdier parts to hold the body in place. But for now it's okay. Lights are working, looks good. Both sides, front and back. Digging that. And also stay tuned guys, because I am going to probably put some yellow lights around the body inside. See this thing lit up at night. See it shining through the windows. I think that'll look really cool. That'll be one of my next things I do, in addition to getting those aluminum pieces to hold those pins in place. I'll look it up, I'll get the parts, and I'll fix it up in the next video. Stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If so, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and smash the notification bell to stay updated on when my next video becomes available. Until then, this is Joe Sorrentino saying thanks for watching. See you on the next one.